Greetings, friends. Happy Sunday. The word for today is fortune. And that word comes directly from the Sabian symbol for 6 Virgo, which is where we are today. 6 degrees Virgo holds a signature of our ability to step into engagement with the ongoing rhythms and cycles of time. And the symbol for this degree of Virgo is actually a merry-go-round and a child riding on a carousel, and all of the meanings, all the deep meanings that that archetype evokes. And so it literally is today about connecting with the ongoing cycles and rhythms of time at a new level. This is a strong synchronicity with the new moon symbol, a new moon spread, because we received in circumstances the Four of Wands, which is a reflection of this ability of mastery and our capacity in this month to step into an understanding of the rhythms and cycles of time in a new way in our circumstances, in the position of body and circumstances. The Four of Wands completion indicates a quality of integration this month, of our ability to understand and participate more fully in our own life and the grids that are forming in our life. And remember that the other two key cards in the spread are our understanding of these grids through our connection to our inner light and our inner wisdom. So I invite you today to step into the rhythms and cycles, even if you don't have full access intellectually, because there are powerful rhythms right now and powerful qualities of wisdom and inner strength that will help you to fully participate. It's important to remember yesterday's message of vulnerability. There's a quality of mastery evoked right now, and it comes from your willingness to be vulnerable and to participate in this really intense connection between your personal self and your higher self, and the way your soul is calling you forward right now. On a personal level, I'm experiencing huge waves almost every day of incredible inspiration and happiness and lightness and beauty. And at the other extreme, in the same day, incredible insecurity and overwhelm, and even some fear and trepidation about my ability to personally navigate the dreams that I see and the intentions I have. So I'm speaking to you from personal experience right now about the depth and the vulnerability and the potential of what's available, and the way in which we need to help each other create grids of support that will hold us in this time of expansion. So I'm personally doing a lot of feng shui. This is the one of the two best seasons of the year for feng shui. The month of Virgo is a natural time to prepare for fall by strengthening the grids of your environment. And if you connect in a creative way with your home, you will, or your office, you will have insights into what will support you moving forward. But the first big thing is to do clearing and cleaning, and empty spaces, open them up, and maybe you will feel like rearranging or shifting physical forms in order to connect with new possibilities. This is a natural time to use your home to express the changes and the expansions and the new acquisitions you have in your own life and in your own being. So look at your environment right now as a playground. And today is a great day to just hold curiosity for this, because of the frequency of fortune and the number 6, which you might remember is about the activation of the grids. The 6 of discs, success, is all about experiencing potentials even before they've come to form. And so at 6 Leo today, we are feeling this possibility of new potentials and the game of life. Imagine being on an old carousel, a vintage carousel, and riding the horse, and the movement and the rhythms and the music and the activity of this world. And so finally, just for a feng shui tip, I thought I might give you some examples in the daily messages this month of some of the feng shui I'm doing in my environment. So around the today energy of fortune, the memory and the importance of connecting with our inner light. One of the tools that I use in my environment to remind me of who I am and to connect with my light is to post affirmations and post manifestos and post statements and put them in key places around the house, on mirrors, by my computer, on my altars. And this is a time of year when I refresh all of those. And so as I was refreshing the area around my desk, I found a manifesto that I wrote years ago, and I'm showing it to you because it's super dog-eared. It's been hanging there for a long time because I still love it. And so I'm going to read it to you because this was something I did a while ago because it was really important to me at the time. So I made it into a kind of manifesto and put it at my desk. And what it says, it's from Abraham Hicks. If something doesn't feel good when you think about it, it means one really important thing. The source within you isn't thinking about it, at least not in that way. So whenever we have a thought that feels bad, the first indication is we're not aligned with source because our higher self, our soul, doesn't feel bad. And so it's an indication that in some way we're out of alignment. And so that's the first thing to notice. And then what I put, this was my reminder, and then around it, I wrote, I am here for my relationship with Source. I am here for my relationship with Source. I am here for my relationship with Source. And then at the bottom I said, joy first, and then anything else I have time for. So I'm showing you this now because I've been making some promises to myself at the eclipse and every day since about the ways in which I'm going to show up and what I am recommitting to about my own life and my work and my intentions for this lifetime and my purpose. And so this is a great time to put those intentions in writing and then put them in places to remind you of who you are and what you're committing to. So put them in places where you can see them and where they will trigger your ability to come back to the present moment and step back into the truth of who you are. And remember also that your environment supports you. So when you activate your environment, it holds those fields of consciousness for you, even when you are not there or when you are wavering a bit. So a longer message today, and it was really fun bringing this forward to you. I am personally inspired right now about using my tools of feng shui and the tools I've learned in working with other people to support myself. And so I invite you also to play with your home, to reconnect with your home as we prepare for coming indoors in the fall and winter, and to hold curiosity for what your environment will show you and how it can help you right now. So have a great day of fortune. Have a great day of paying attention to the grids and connecting with your inner light and feeling the beauty and the creativity and the magic of your own playground, of your own life. See you soon.